Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on PrimeTime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Let's go ahead and jump into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, you know your boy PrimeTime got to do his research, you know what I'm saying? Because when I heard Bill Haney say, you know, if he dies, he dies, I'm like, I don't know what in the world possessed this man to say this about this young man, right? So, you know, I had to do the PrimeTime investigation. And basically, for the information that y'all want to hear, why would this man say something like, why would he say something so outlandish? Because it got to be bigger than just trying to sell tickets. Because Bill Haney ain't never said nothing like that before about any fighter. You know what I mean? But the reason why is because the whole while they were doing that last face-off when Devin Haney shoved, you know, Ryan Garcia at the throat, Ryan Garcia was like, where your mama at? Where your mama at? Where your mama at? Kept saying, where your mama at? Oh, man. And I'm not going to get into all that with y'all because that's none of our business. You know what I'm saying? It's about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, not about their mothers. Now, granted, Ryan Garcia's mom is in the business. Devin Haney's mom isn't. And so I'm going to leave that there. But that right there is straight up disrespectful because Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, these guys pretty much grew up together, y'all. Since they were 6 or 7 years old, they have known each other. They went to the circus, you know, to the parks together, ate together, broke bread together, the whole nine. Yeah, they had to fight each other. But you know how it go. Kids, you know, in sports, they may have been on the opposite basketball team or baseball team. It still don't mean, you know, using stuff against somebody to hurt somebody. To get under somebody's skin so much that you use something that's painful that could really hurt or mentally damage someone. You don't do that. You know, you just don't do that, man. You know, and I like Ryan Garcia, you know, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? This is for the promotion. This is for what's best for business. But, you know, for real, it's a limit. It's a statute of limitation on where you willing to take it because some things can't be apologized no more. Some things can't be made up for. Some things can't be fixed with, you know, I was just doing this for business. You know what I mean? Because even Devin Haney done said now, he was like, after this fight is over, it ain't no hugging it out. It ain't no going back to saying, oh, you know, I was just doing this for the... He said, nah, forget all that. Forget all that. You know? He said they'll never be cool again. He said he don't ever speak to Ryan Garcia after this fight again. He is fine. Woo! Now that right there, my friends, is cold-blooded. And I mean, that tells you the severity of, you know, Ryan Garcia antics. I get it, you know what I'm saying? He's the top young promoter in the game, you know what I'm saying? As far as marketing himself, as far as getting his face out there, as far as making his name a worldwide name and a brand to where, hey, he can get a sponsor probably from anybody. But, like I said, it's a time and a place for everything. And some things don't need to be addressed, you know, because I'm pretty sure if his mom wasn't there or in the same situation as Devin Haney and Bill Haney, you know, mom and wife, mother of the kids, whatever, then I'm sure he would have felt the same way. And he knew that. That's why he used it. You know, a lot of people use things like that to get in their fighter's head, to make their fighters be emotional so that they'll go in and avoid the game plan that their corner has for them. You know, the corner could be telling, I want you to go out there with a jab, but he's so pissed off, he going out there to knock his head off and get caught. So I seen these tactics used before. I've heard of them and everything, but I just felt as though Ryan and Devin had some type of a mutual respect for each other, to where they wouldn't use certain things to hurt each other. I can tell Devin Haney probably knows a lot about Ryan he hadn't used, but, different claw, different cut for different folks, It is what it is, but I tell you this much, boy, when Bill Haney said, if he dies, he dies, boy, you ought to saw people's faces. You ought to saw the looks in the eyes of everybody that was around, standing and looking and watching and listening. They were shocked as much as I was, but at the same time, this is a fight. This is the boxing game. This is the business. This is how they promote, from if he dies, he dies, to, Mike Tyson, I want to eat your kids. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, this ain't the most outlandish stuff. And we had Deontay Wilder saying he want a body on his record. So, and to fast forward and materializing to seeing Sabrina Matias actually catching a body on his record. So, to say this stuff is unheard of, no, it's not, But to say I'm shocked and surprised by the person that said it, yeah, I kind of am a little bit. But I understand when promoting a fight, sometimes you got to say what you don't want to say. You got to say things that people won't expect you to say. So I tell you what, Bill, you have accomplished that, my friend. You have definitely accomplished that. So anyways, I'm looking forward to this fight, y'all. For real, I am definitely looking forward to this fight. It's two ways this can go, so I got to give y'all a quick both sides of the coin. And first of all, we're gonna start out with Ryan Garcia. Yeah, we're gonna start out with Ryan Garcia game plan first. Now, the keys to victory for Ryan Garcia will be if he can establish range, timing, and a jab. Range, timing, and a jab. If he can somehow get those three things working in his favor simultaneously, he can beat a Devin Haney. I can see him winning by points, by split decision. If he can get those three things: range, that range, because Devin Haney is one of the best for ranges. Moving in and out, avoiding shots, throwing a jab, being just a hair out of reach of the opponent's punch. So if Ryan Garcia can manage that range, his timing, his accuracy, he got a chance, man. He got a chance. And, just maybe he's trying to throw Devin Haney off his game with all these antics, and he's meticulously working behind the scene, perfecting himself. Because I'm going to tell you now, it's going to take the best version of Ryan Garcia to beat Devin Haney, especially after the Devin Haney we just saw fighting against Regis Prograis. So, both sides of the coin, Devin Haney keys to victory and winning. Jab, power shots, and timing. Devin Haney is one of the best at ranges. As George Gambosi. As Linares. That timing, oh man, his timing is almost impeccable. And you just look at how he outplayed, outpointed, outmatched, outfootworked Regis Prograis. And power. He's going to have to hit Ryan Garcia with something that makes Ryan Garcia respect him. Because if not, Ryan Garcia is going to come at him all night long. And that's any fighter. If you don't hit a fighter with something to make them respect you every time they move that certain way or in that position, then they're going to keep coming at you all night long. They are not afraid of you. You ain't do nothing to make them stop and think. So Devin Haney is going to have to hit Ryan Garcia with some power shots that make him say, hold up, wait a minute. This ain't the same Devin Haney that I remember. So, yeah, those are going to be the keys to victory for both fighters. It just depends on who can execute the game plan first. That's it in boxing. You know, either you're getting hit or you're doing the hit. That's it. That's it in boxing. So if you're sitting there waiting, you're going to get hit. But if you throwing the hits, 9 times out of 10, you're going to run the fight. You're going to rule the game. You're going to win in the end. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and until next time.